Microphone check. Hello. Apologies if I keep clearing my throat. It's a little scratchy. I was breathing hard because I went biking not too long ago. Squirrel! How is you, squirrel? Over. Okay. So to apprise anybody and everybody who may or may not be present on the Discord, I've seen credits for Pokemon Legends Arceus, so I counted that as a beat. So now I am in the post-game. Also, this was the team I ultimately took along. Well, I didn't want to take Dialga, but the game wouldn't let me. So this is the team I took with me to the end game, ultimately. Hey, Lord of Space. Yeah, it's Almighty Sinnoh. Or is Dialga time? Dialga's time. Though, admittedly, Nintendo Power or something fucked that up long ago when Diamond was first announced. Palkia was called Dialga, and Dialga was called Palkia. Good morning, Mitchell! It's a glorious day where the sky is no longer doom and gloom. Looks like the space time rift has vanished. Sky's gone back to normal again. I suppose we'd better get back to our original mission, completing the Pokedex. We're going to meet in the Survey Corps office to discuss our next steps. See you there soon! But you aren't back to your own time. Yes, I know. And you know what else? The space-time rift is just gone. If there is a way back, it ain't through that. So, effectively, my character is stranded. They are stranded in time. There is nowhere for them to go. Squirrel had a rough day. Woke up, first thing that happened was windshield on the car spidered, cracked. No, that is bad indeed. Well, you do have Dialga. Maybe you could give you. Maybe they could give you a lift. Probably. I mean, I'm pushing reset button and laying in bed with doggos. So, about this team's future. I'm not gonna fucking spoil that. I also caught the Lord of Space. So I have the Lord of Space and the Lord of Time. With their powers combined, I don't think I'm actually stuck in this time. Also, I caught an Alpha Galate at some point. Anyway, don't mind me and my collection of alpha Pokemon. Also, the Pokedex is very filled, but also I looked at the next ranked 10th star member and I'm like, holy shit, you are fucking with me right now. Because basically, to get to that point, I have to complete the entirety of the fucking dex, basically. Like, just doing... what's the word? The word is escaping me at the moment. Conjecture math. That's like everything on everyone. Exactly! So I'm over here like, are you fucking with me? No way, no how. Suck my dick, game. I am not doing that. Doesn't mean I won't play it. Hello there, Mitchell. You know, we have an interesting member in the security corps. Secret weapon, if you will. A bit of a Pokemon battle master, in fact. Think I could trouble you to face our secret weapon in battle? Sure. Give us a moment, then. So I heard the news. There's to be a face-off between two masters. You know, I heard our core secret weapon can even defeat alpha Pokemon. Everything's set. Come with me. I'm not doing that shit. Does the shit. Still not doing it. Here's our ace in the hole. Rest. Please, Captain Zissou. Just a common guardsman. However, so long as I stand in defense of this gate, I have no intention of letting anyone defeat me. Security Corps Rest challenge you to a battle. Stand out. Be doof. A level 62? Be doof. That might actually be scary. Well, I'm a fucking prep. Ah, that's why that did so much damage. I'm like, are you shitting me right now? Nah, I figured as much. Get fucked. Go, Shinx! I actually am a little terrified. There, yep, that's gonna KO. Yeah, play rough, fighting type move. Fucking hell. Well. Oh, yeah, of course, Dialga has Earth Power, a ground type move. Something I don't currently have equipped to anybody. I gotta fucking rely on my lead 3. Olivia should be fine. I don't believe that would buy me another turn. But it'll KO nonetheless. So there's no reason to not do Agile Style. And a Starly. Quick attack. But ah! Naruhodo, so desu ne. Glide desu. His team just has coverage. Well, I got something for this. It's called a Thunderbolt. Yeah, Newton! You broke through my defenses. But I could do better than that, seeing as now I'm a guardsman. Look, you were literally going against the kid that just beat up the fucking god of time and space. This was to be expected. Setting out beyond the village and battling so many different Pokemon in the course of your Survey Corps work has made you very strong. You know, my first job as a guardman was catching some Bidoof that seemed intent on infiltrating the village. Since then, I've kept many Pokemon from passing through our gates. Sometimes I'd sled up and let some in. Goodness, would people let me have it. But I also befriended some of the Pokemon. Before I knew it, we'd grown strong together. Gained so much, all because I was trying to make sure folks could live safely here. My job to keep everyone safe, isn't it? Now, there's one last thing I'd like to tell you. If you're heading outside the village again, stay safe out there, kid. Now I think I'd better get back to work. This whole time, this motherfucker right here was one of the strongest in the village. And he had a Bidoof, a Shinx, and a Starly, and holy fuck. I saw that Bidoof and immediately like, Oh, that's nothing. Level 62. Oh, that's actually something. Makes a degree of sense. True. Side quest galore up in this bish. You're that talented Survey Corps member I keep hearing about, right? I have a favor to ask of you. You know Orburo Tunnel, yeah? The tunnel near Obsidian Falls? I'm hoping to dig into the tunnel walls to see if I can find any good stone there. Pokemon's been raging about and getting in my way. More than I can handle. Think you could calm it down for me? I'll do my best! Thanks a ton. Please head to the tunnel once you're ready to calm down that Pokemon. Digging for tomorrow. The only thing you're gonna find in there, buddy, is never mind. What? No, I don't know what's in Torberg Tunnel. Why would I? Kale the Perkland has reported seeing a strange Pokemon up in the Coronet Highlands. Speak with the fellow in my lab and see if you can catch the Pokemon concerned. You the one who accepted my request? Well, let's get right to business. There's an old tale that's long been told in the Hisui region about a dark nightmare that visits people on lonely paths at night. Never put any stock in it myself, until I saw it. Saw a terrifying black Pokemon just like the one in the stories. Is this the same thing as the black monster from The Legend of Dragoon? Moving on. They say that people who are trapped in the nightmares it creates never wake again. We can't wait for someone to fall victim to it. We gotta act before that can happen. I saw it near the Clamberclaw Cliffs, partway up Mount Coronet. It was when I was out walking alone at night. It's like the old stories all say. Be careful if you go in search of it. I wouldn't want you to lose your life over this. Me? Lose my life? Buddy, do you know how far I've fallen from the fucking heights of mountains and survived? Like, genuine, poignant statement. Now, my boy Darkrai! Probably. So, I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. I am fucking pooped. I beat up a god, and then I went to a festival. Lady! The fuck you think I feel? Indeed. That only seems natural, given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Leventon, to business. What is the current state of progress on the Pokedex? I dare say we've made quite significant progress, all in all. Though we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. And of course, it's hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends. After all, who knows if they're even real? With how little we know about Hisui's history and legends, it seems a tall order for us to tackle. Pardon, couldn't help it over here. If it's Hisui in history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Hi, Volo. Why, I've spent plenty of time studying such things instead of... I mean, while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. And I visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears, my good fellow. Listen well, Mitchell. You are to learn all you can from the Merchant Volo and work together as needed, for the sake of the Pokedex. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll set up at the Heights camp then. Mitchell, I'll be expecting you. The researcher of myths. Besides, I have something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. I don't trust it. Silene! If you've progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Oh, right. Lamington! Oh! Mitchell, my boy! Well, what say you take the Pokemon here in the lab with you on your excursions? Sure. Splendid. I'm sure the chance to help with your survey work would be a delight to any Pokemon, especially one stuck indoors so long like mine. Play it again. Yeah. See, that never made fucking sense in, like, previous generations where it's like the professor's like, ah, yes, you have your one Pokemon. What, you beat the Elite Four? Fuck off, you're not getting the other one. Your rival has one, you're not getting this last one. Go, fuck yourself. Like, dude, the hell? Well, we now have a Rowlet and a Cyndaquil. And I lack the EXP candies and whatnot in order to, make them of uber use. Ah, yes, the retired champion. Hey, look, the shiny Remoraid. I think it's dead. I think it's dead. Guys, I think the Remoraid is dead. Makes sense, it's currently not in water. Though how it's floating there is beyond me. Maybe I should ask the Gyarados. Hey, Gyarados, do you know why the Remoraid is floating? Well. Okay. Thought I'd ask, thank you. I mean, he's only flying water. I figured you'd know. Anyway, what are you dingbats? Oh, hey! Great timing. We're done gathering the harvest. Ah, now we can plant mints. Ah! Never mind. Never mind. Hey, at least it's only 10 grand and a little bit of time in order to get your nature mints. Instead of 20 or 200 battle points or whatever the fuck. I also finished a movie called Casino, a crime drama starring Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci as mobsters during the mob days of Las Vegas. Neat. Oh, right, goddammit, Laventen! I got distracted by the Cyndaquil and Rowlet, you asshole! Look at my decks! Look at my decks! God! I really do not want to fill this fucking thing out. Seriously, can't I just, like, catch all the Pokemon and call it a fucking day? Probably. I can stop whatever time I want at this point since I've seen credits. Everything beyond this point is literally just post-game shenanigans. Trust me, though. 100% ending of this game is worth it. I disagree, having seen it. Spoilers for anybody that, like, cares. But, like, you get one Pokemon battle. Waiting for it in case people want to scramble and get the hell out of here. You get one Pokemon battle with Volo, aka just Cynthia, and he's an asshole. Then you have to fight Giratina. Then you have to fight Giratina Origin Form. No healing between any of that. No. Fuck that. The Arceus boss fight is not worth it after that. Like, I'm sorry, it is not worth it. That is bananas stupid. Like, you are asking me to fight a super boss, to then fight a boss, to then fight another boss. No healing in between. Go. No. No. I'm good, thanks. Why the fuck did I come here? There's a couple of reasons. I was blinded by just sheer animosity to 100%ing this game. That casino. It's also a long movie. 3 hours and 15 minutes. Back when people were willing to sit through that. Oh yeah, I also have a Braviary. It is by far the superior movement. There you go, Engala. Like, this is just literally having the one ability in Breath of the Wild to kick your ass up with a gust of wind, and then you just paraglide for a little bit. Except it has no cooldown when you land. And just like Weird Ear, if you land in water, you'll just go straight to Basculegion. No fuss, no muss. I don't care about you, Motham. It's not better than Goodfellas. It's a great film. Duly noted. I'm not really much of a film buff. Oh, Silver. You got sent back to the past too? What the fuck is going on right now? Anyway. Like, I watch movies once in a great blue moon, usually, and it usually has to interest me for some reason. Otherwise, I am busy with Nvidia games. Hyper obsessions. They are the best and the worst. Oh, someone absolutely got their shit pushed in by this Heracross, huh? But yeah, I will do my best to keep that in mind. Recommendations from other people are usually good to bear in mind. Nope, that is honey. Not what I want. Where is this bag? Sir or madam, where is your satchel? Please guide me to where your satchel may be. They tend to be pretty obvious. Ah. There it is. There you go, Kelly. Wait, you live in the US? Yes? Are you trying to dox me right now? I'm kidding. I've expressed that I've lived in the US a number of times on the stream. Because you need that for Hulu? Wait, what? Okay, you lost me. What? I believe you've even expressed the state you live in. What? Nah, surely not. There clearly isn't video evidence of me doing that very same thing. Yes, he has. Squirrel! I'm being facetious, but yes, indeed, I have expressed the state that I also live in. Well, there's technically a side quest to this away. Look how great this traversal method is! I am literally saying, fuck anything that is in the way I can fly. Kind of. It's really falling with style, but similar difference. Same. I just have a lot less people named me in the state. Or in your state. I couldn't verify for myself. Casino movies on Hulu right now, and Hulu is the only usable in the US for some odd fucking reason. Yeah, because, you know, people hate other people. Hey, did you know that Netflix is continually trying to thwart VPNs? Because they're greedy fucks? Or some shit? I don't know. There's probably some legal reason as to why they're doing it. So we meet here again. I've been hearing plenty about your impressive exploits. But of course, I've always known you would impress us, ever since you dealt with that alpha cricket tune for me. I'm sorry, it's called Dilly Whoop. I've had my hands full as well. I have no idea why, but Munchlax keeps trying to run off in different directions. Munchlax, where are you off to now? As does Netflix. Yeah, so it is a legal reason why they're doing it, which, fair on an ethical standpoint. But on keeping your customers happy standpoint, you kind of wrote yourself in the corner in the first place. Like, I don't know, figure some shit out. Maybe let people pay more to fucking change their, like, region on your service. So you, yeah, exactly. So people can watch all the British shows without having to pay for a workaround, which is legally dubious. I'm not sure what he's so focused on, but he just ups and disappears without warning. Keeping track of him has been quite the task. Man! Did you just... What was that just now? You almost seem to be responding to Munchlax. Your ARC phone is reacting to Munchlax and displaying his destination. It's pointing to Romanus Island. My, isn't this exciting? I wonder if we're about to see another strange phenomenon sweep across Hisui. Or perhaps I'm reading too much into things. Could I ask you to visit Romanus Island to try and shed some light on this new mystery? Thing is that with region-locked licensing, they pay less for the show, so letting people pay more would be intentional breach of contract. Ah. So really, Netflix can't win in either situation. They either have to, like, lock VPNs out entirely or face legal repercussions. Because, like, it pisses off the people that are giving them those licenses for whatever they're paying for it. If I'm understanding this correctly. Or they have to pay more for the show up front. Right. Yeah, I see why Netflix is doing it. Still, gigantic dick move. Like, it is a matter of, like, the people that are giving the licenses then to figure out what the fuck they should do with it. Crunchyroll can't put most of its dubbed subs, even when done in-house, in Japan. Yeah, because, those dubs and subs are, because they'd be competing with the original holder services. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna ignore that Alpha Infernape and figure out what the fuck's got this Munchlax so fixated. That's not exactly something you can put a reasonable price on. Yeah, true. What the hell was that? Usually the place my Munchlax was interested in. A gathering of Zorua. to report back to Mai about the Zorua. Are they just... They sure are. I cast True Sight. You are being scryed on. You see a little ball about it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ha! You fuckers can't fly! Wait, they're ghost type. Shit! Was I interrupting something? Bye. Yeah, just... Bottom line, contract law is confusing. Thanks, capitalism. You make everything fucking complicated. Oh, you're still in my party. Here, break that rock. Do something menial. Thank you. The perfect use for a god. Making him break rocks. Or she? It. Dialga does not have a gender and it has an undefined egg group. Yeah, so I found this. Done with your investigation? Please, tell me what you found. Oops, I went through too quickly. That hardly tells me anything. What kind of Pokemon did you see then? They were Zorua. The spiteful fox Zorua? You came across a rare Pokemon. Seen in the Icelands before, but not here. So was that in Munchlax? You were curious about Zorua? Oh. Well, this is unexpected. It seems there are two Munchlax now. But naturally, I never fail to recognize my own Munchlax. It's you, right? Not the Munchlax next to me, the other one. What? Those are the eyes of a Munchlax betrayed. I thought you knew me! So it was Zorua. How odd for it to appear in the Fieldlands. Man! I only hope that this isn't an omen for something unpleasant yet to come. As a precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. God, what Pokemon did I want to work on? Do 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 do. Oh, Sistine Chapel on a stick. You were one of them, I'm pretty sure. I guess you belong in the Omega category, because, like, literally where else would I put you? The fact that these guys are level 5 is hilariously bad. I mean, it makes sense, it's just upsetting. I'm pretty sure I already have an Alpha Machamp. Nope, Alpha Machoke. At some point, I'm going to release all these alphas. I didn't mark you. That was a pillow swine. And people will pack. Or, you mean panic? Probably. Because this is the farm, like, right next to town? Yeah. Don't worry, they're domesticated. Probably. Oh yeah, I did get done with Zorua. And I know for a fact I'm done with Bergmite. That's their problem. I'm currently right here. 2 grit, 4 sacks of gravel. I know I did want to work on Lilligant. I think I prefer Zorua's shiny colors. I don't know what those look like, which is black and teal. In Pokemon Legends Arceus? Also, I did ultimately break, and I'm all like, I kind of want to run a Zoroark on my team. As you can tell by its effort levels. Also, Arcanine and Electrode. But then Dialga was forced to come along, and I had to groan and whine about it the whole time. Because I'm like, do I have to? Fine. I should also actually finally make a Glaceon. Because I found the Ice Rock. It took me a day, practically, but I found it. I also learned how the hell you, evolve Ursa-Rang into Ursaluna, and I hate it. God, do I hate it. So, I need to find an evolutionary item, which can be found when you are on the back of Ursaluna. And as far as I'm aware, it's a rare drop. Do you see why? Do you see why I don't want to fucking complete this Pokedex? Oh, the second part of that condition. Yeah, that's really why I don't like it. Because the second part of that condition literally reads, oh yeah, BT dubs, you gotta use this on Ursa-Ring on a full moon. It's almost like the full moon is fucking important or something! Game freak! Hey, question. Why doesn't my fucking ARC phone tell me where the phases of the moon? If they're so goddamn important. Sorry, there are just some evolutionary choices are baffling. And this is one of them. At least it was easy to evolve my Voltorb into Electrode. That took a Leaf Stone. Which I don't remember that being a requirement of using a Thunderstone on a Voltorb, but hey, you know. Oh, huh. And it's still not the worst new one in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I get the feeling it's going to be Quillfish into Overquill. So I get the sense that even then, I am still underestimating what worst is in this instance. Like, I don't know how or why some people, like, put up with some of these evolutionary conditions, man. They are ridiculous. And it's literally like, how would someone know how to do that without fucking looking it up? Like, genuinely. Hello, Giant Blissey. Goodbye, Giant Blissey. It is infuriating sometimes. Also, Petalil Lilligant, Sunstone. That one wasn't very hard. No, I call Pascalegion the worst overall. Oh god, I haven't even fucking looked. Oh, really? Really? An Alpha Oh, good, you made it. Oh, good, you made it. Those glowing red eyes. Well, those alpha things, right? It rages about so much, I'm afraid it might bring the whole tunnel down. It's really dangerous. Calm it? Calm it? You mean battle it, right? Rock! Hey, what's an Onyx favorite music genre? Rock and roll. Anyway. Get wrecked. That was why this guy called me out here. Wow, you're as good as they say. That Alpha Onyx calm right down. I'm gonna say classical because it can't take anything too energetic. I mean, fair. Like, Onyx, alright. Onyx, I love you design-wise. It's a giant rock snake, but, oh my guy, you are like one of the worst rock types in the universe. Which sucks. Doesn't have speed for shit. Has a rock-solid defense stat, and that's about it. Huh. Half expected to get right back to thrashing about. Oh, yeah? Call it a feeling, but maybe, just maybe, we weren't raging at all, but actually just trying to dig a tunnel? If that's the case, we may as well dig together. On! That's settled then. From now on, we're a team. I guess you could say that Onyx and I are on it. This motherfucker is Brock's ancestor. This motherfucker right here is Brock's ancestor. I'm calling it now. Like, its stat total is 385, and almost half of that is in its defense. Yeah, Onyx is such a garbage Pokemon. Which sucks, because look at the fucking thing! It's amazing looking! And then there's Steelix, which is even cooler! And they both suck! One because of its garbage stats, and the other because of its typing. Frankly, I think they both suck because of both reasons. Now I got a partner that's more than dependable. And it's all thanks to you. Not much, but please take this grit rock as a token of my appreciation. Motherfucker, you say that's not much, but it's a fucking grit rock. There are some folks who are saying they'd make statues of Pokemon if we find some quality stone. Leon of the Pro Clan said we might even find coal here. Okay, partner. Let's see which one of us can dig more. On! Translation. Bitch, I will. I'm bigger than you. I'd argue Steelix's stats are probably worse. Oh, no. But my point still stands. Like, it is a shame what happened to Onyx. Like, really, only in a particular format could Onyx see any use, and that's in the competitive scene. Outside of that, poor bastard just is not useful. Like, Steelix won't outspeed anything. Neither will Onyx, I think. Hello, Nox, how is you? Why does that ghost have a knife? In fact, why do those ghosts, plural, have knives? Onyx's best format would be Little Cup. Right? Like, as I said, it's very much a, like, if you take them in a specific format, they can shine, but in the competitive scene, they're garbage. In the casual scene, they are garbage. Like, you shouldn't take them on your team unless you're doing a challenge run. And even then, you really should rethink that challenge run. You've been moving? Oh, yeah, you've had that situation. How's that been going? Look ups for Pokemon who are at the lowest evolution step on their path can evolve and at level 5. Oh yeah, no, Onix would be fucking great for that. Like, absolute highest IVs, min-max some EVs for it. Dude is a goddamn brick wall, and no pun intended. Like, Onix would shine in Little Cup. Onix is acceptable in Little Cup. Which, yeah, acceptable. There are still better options. I'm actually concerned. This is the first time I've heard music in these areas, and it's super distorted. Doesn't have the special defense to be a full wall, nor the attack stats to be an attacker. Yeah, he's like a very specialized, like, defense wall, and your desk is a damn mess, and you want to get some experimentation done on best spot for desk. I feel that in regards to my bookshelves. I went to Target recently. They're selling fucking bookshelves for like 25 bucks. I'm sorry? I'm sorry. What the fuck? How? How does this keep fucking happening? Where is the shiny? I'm not actually gonna fight it. What number of shiny is this on stream? 3? I think it, no, 4. That is the 4th shiny on stream. It's fine because Crobat is actually kind of good. We missed the Scyther. I don't count that fucking Ponyta. I threw it away. We got a Remoraid. There was a shiny in the water that I couldn't fucking find. And now we got a shiny Zubat. So 5 of you count the Ponyta, which I don't, so 4. This game wants me to love it more than I do, because I don't hate Pokemon Legends Arceus. I actually quite like it. I just give it shit because it's a Pokemon game, and it's kind of easy to drag some of the mechanics of Pokemon games through the mud. But I assure you, this game is good, and if you've not played it, I encourage it. That said, these moments are kind of stressful. It's the best Pokemon game in the last decade. Exactly. Ursaring, Haunter, Eevee. Outside of EXP, I don't really have any reason to catch any of you. Like, I'm done with your dex entries, basically. I think Ursaring, I'm not. Let me double check. Nope, I'm done with that entry, so never mind. Double Haunter, I know I'm done with yours. Sneasel. Was I done with Sneasels? No, but it would just be easier to give it food, which, I mean... The Obsidian Fieldlands is where normal Sneasel spawns, so it would just be easier to, like, find the one that I passed up and throw an Oranberry at it real quick. Lick a tongue, licky licky. I figured that would work. I don't think I can pathfind to it. Damn. Should be able to pathfind to that. It counts! That's Sneasel's entry done. I'm gonna say no to catching more Lickitung. It's like easy dex completion right there. Might not. It's stuck. Haunter, Toxic Croak. Kinda don't care about the Toxic Croak, but I mean, where are my sticky globs? I think stop moving. Yeah, you're adorable. That's another Sneasel. Just gotta wait for the paint damage to get off my screen. So yeah, I'm technically free to evolve Sneasel and Weavile, or Sneasel into Weavile whenever right now. Might not stick. Did not stick. Oh. Oh, right. Shit. Oh, hi. That is an Alpha Haunter. Tempting to catch, but, I think not. Mostly because it'd just be a pain in the ass to catch it. Hello, Toxicroak. Goodbye, Toxicroak. Damn. Sticky Globs, by the way, I think are like the best throw item you can get. Also in Digimon Cyber Sleuth, I have 22 Master Discs, which are plus 50 HP, plus 5 to all their stats. Jesus Christ, where did you get those? That is ridiculous. So 2 bears and a rock snake walk into an interdimensional rift. You had your Mons making them. Ah, I see. Outside of Volo's thing, I don't think I have anything else to do. Oh, right. I can go get that satchel real quick. I actually do want more merit points. I don't remember if Curlia's Dex entry is finished, but if it's not, I know how to get a guaranteed Dawnstone. Ah, there's their bag. The tree's finally changing color. Rip summer. I know. The trees around here are also changing color. Good riddance. Yeah, Jinra's been having it rough where he's at, so it'll be back next year. It's only a matter of time before it kills us all, I suppose. So pretty when it's fall. It's also nice mild weather. It's probably my favorite season because of that. Because I don't like winter. Like, absolutely hate it. I could do without the heat of summer. And spring is meh. Still too cold in the spring. You're in a valley, and I look up the hill. It's just a tree of changing colors. I don't doubt that. I definitely couldn't appreciate fall as much because I grew up in the state of Wyoming. And you know what they don't have in Wyoming? A lot of trees. Look at that shiny good boy. You're not gonna fucking count me catching Palkia? Piece of shit. North Dakota ain't much different. I mean, guess where it's near? Wyoming. It's a plague, I tells ya. No, not really. I'm not finished with Onyx's Dex entry? Like, gasp. Not hard to finish it. Guys have to kick one more's ass. And yeah, I knew I wasn't done with Toxicroak, and we discovered Licky Licky technically today. Good. I just have to do that 290 more times. Or evolve it. Do you think I'm gonna fucking waste a metal coat on that? When I already have a Steelix and it's an alpha Pokemon? Bitch, I would sooner do it for a Scyther. Oh wait, I have Caesar too. Like, I don't think I need a metal coat anymore. Okay, so this is the guaranteed way to get a Dawnstone. It's actually the guaranteed way to get a number of things. Like any and every single evolutionary item, this is the guaranteed way to get them. Except the one for Ursa fucking Luna. So no cheating my way around that one. Tee-hee! That's how I read that, Jindra. Oh, it pisses me off so much. Also, new bookworm book tomorrow. Oh, much hype! Much hype! Yeah, Zubat's in Keepers now because, like, he's shiny. Wait. She's shiny. Here, I gotta evolve both of these Sneasels real quick. You're female, right? Yes. I do believe that is important to get Sneasler. Weavile doesn't fucking matter. Sneasler it does. Which I think is dumb. But you know what? That is also important to get, like, many other gender-exclusive Pokemon. It's just many of them, it's like, this is the only way to get that Pokemon, and I think that's dumb. Right? Like, male Combi? Abso-fucking-lutely worthless. You get a male Combi, you're using that to breed a female Combi. Like, period. I do believe I require the Razor Claw for Weavile, and this newfangled Razor Fang for Sneasler. That's lost and found. Go. Interesting. I know I'm not wrong. False swipe. Or level up holding a Razor Claw during the night. I need another fucking Razor Claw. Okay. Shit. The Dawnstone will have to wait. But I have Razor Fangs, plural, so I don't know what Pokemon needs those, but I have them. See if I can get 400. All right. Well, I can go to Sneasler at least. Sneasel evolved into Sneasler. Sneasler, make it use Dire Claw, Sword Stance, Strong Style, or Agile Style, but Agile Style will get you more, so just basically Agile style Dire Claw 3 times. And you're golden. Neat. I will require another Razor Claw. I don't know why I started sounding like Joe Swanson there. I lost it immediately while I mentioned it too. Yep, you do have Dire Claw. Yes, it is mastered. You also have Sword Stance. Actually, that should just replace Poison Jab, if anything. That's for typing variety. No, that'd be a fun, in quotation marks, challenge. A minimum capture for full dex run. Oh, that would be... Jindra, the specifics of that challenge is like stupid levels of grindy. You could only ever catch one of each Pokemon. And you would probably require restrictions about evolving them. In fact, I don't think it's possible because you need Hisuian Sneasel and not Hisuian Sneasel to complete the Pokedex. Which means you need 2 different Pokemon, because I don't believe there's a way to get the, like, Weavile. You can only catch a Mon if absolutely needed to complete the Dex. Alright, fair. It is minimum capture. Nuzlocke win. Look, it's on the next fucking game clearing poll. I'm just saying. It's a challenge clearing. Oh, right. I'm gonna trade out the Mons again. So you can complete a Mon family stacks without capturing any of it? You can't capture any. Oh, that's fucking mean. Because that's pretty much all of them. Can we just vote, or is the next one live? The next one's live. Like, I can ping it again, but the next one is live. Like, I posted it on the 25th of September. Like, early, intentionally, to give people time to, like, look at it and vote on it. Again, it's on the Discord. Shiny Hisuian Zorua. Oh, that is really pretty. Like, that's really good. But trees. I guess Final Fantasy IV is short. Exactly. Because, like, next stream or the stream after, it feels like I'm going to beat it. Barring any sort of diversion from, like, optional content that gives me trouble. And even then, like, I think at worst it would just be off-screen grinding for a fucking tail to get some adamantite. That's it. Oh, I am underdressed for this area. Oops. Did you just fucking say Alola at me? Don't do pigtail grinding, please. I definitely am not gonna fucking do it on the stream, that's for sure. No Sky, because it dropped off. I want to give some other games a chance. Like, got third last poll, so. I have to find the fucking... I mean, I'm also not quite done with the spirits in this area, too, so I can probably work on that. Dive! There also is the fact that the reward is game-breaking. Really? Excalibur is, like, straight just busted? I mean, I feel like I should go after it, then. Not that I know what fucking monster drops the tail anyway. Excalibur's for something else. Huh. Alright, well, I definitely know Eevee's entry is done, so Glaceon, come on out! Pigtails for adamant armor. Yeah, that would be busted, huh? Take, like, no damage. Look at this good fox thing. Good girl. This good girl. Look at this good girl. Look at it. Isn't it majestic? Oh. Except those were the wrong stats, I think. Wait, no. No, they weren't. Were they? No. That special attack's really fucking high. I don't have notifications on for any other Discord. Because apparently Discord ignores my do not disturb. Plus 15 to all stats, 100 defense, 30 magic defense, 15 magic evade, and resistance to everything. I mean, you say not to, but my mind is immediately like, but do I want to listen to that? I'll think about it. I was going to say, I've seen a Glaceon before. Too low. There it is. Oh, yeah, you actually... Ah, you have to have the Pokemon have been caught at least once for it to fucking show up in your decks, period. Because, yeah, after this, I'm immediately going to have 7 research points on it because I've battled one. That's at least a decent nature for a Glaceon. Yeah, no, I intentionally picked it out because I knew it would be a good nature. Like, Jinder, do you not remember how many fucking Eevee I've gone through? I had my choice of natures for a bit. Agile style, Ice Beam, and then just Agile style anything. Or Baby Doll Eyes. Arguably not here. Yeah, adamant armor on, like, Rydia or some shit. Good God. Fuck it. I don't currently have Ice Beam equipped. Rude. Isn't she cute? All evolutions are cute. That's a trick question. Ow! Get in the ball. Got another Zorua, and Glaceon's Pokedex entries done. Glaceon, Leafeon, and Sylveon are kind of my rotation for favorite Mon. Dude, like, all the evolutions are so good. And, like, I'm with you on that as far as, like, Sylveon on that list. For me, it's, like, Flareon, Sylveon, and, like, kind of a toss-up between Jolteon and Vaporeon anymore. Like, I love Jolteon design-wise, but I gotta fucking admit, Vaporeon is really good. Like, as far as the evolutions go, it is hard to go wrong with Vaporeon. Granted, Glaceon and Leafeon are both very good at what they do as well. Like, you've got special attacker and physical attacker, respectively. Very good. Ah, just the person I've been waiting for. My Ko wandered off to go play, but they haven't come back yet. You think you could help me find them? I mean, Vulpix? Oh, I'm sorry. Back home in Alola, Vulpix were called Ko, you see. Ken! Well, it's in the game, so I presume I can get Alolan Vulpix. Oh, did you not go to play with the rest? This is what an Alolan Vulpix looks like. They blend right into the snow with their white fur, so trying to find them all just by myself would take ages. I'm still missing 5 of them. Should be able to find my Vulpix playing around the avalanche slopes. Could you find all of them? Find them all and tell them to come back? But real talk, Alolan Vulpix is GOAT. Like, holy shit. Look at that thing! Look at it! Oh, Ice Fairy type. Amazing typing, too. Stupidly well designed and just uber good. Also, don't ask me why there are a bunch of Apom around here. I don't know either. So they're around the avalanche slopes, huh? You're off to do more moving. Have fun! Oh, wait. Somebody's satchel right there. There you go, Kate. Also, like, it makes sense that they saved this, like, mobility option for last, because Jesus Christ, is it good. And there are, as far as I can tell, no downsides to it. It just takes a minute to, like, lift off. That's an alpha Bidoof. I'm gonna go pester the Pearl Clan real quick, because somebody's got a side quest. Irida! Why do you have a side quest? Hello, Mitchell. I was just about to go find you and tell you about this precious, incredibly precious thing I found. Are you curious? Tantalized? Well, I am curious. As you should be. There isn't a single person in all of vast Hisui who wouldn't be interested in treasure. But anyway, before I show you, can you guess what I want to do? You want to battle? Yes, exactly. I want to be able to achieve feats like yours. Like what you did atop Mount Coronet. You know, fought God, both of them. Now give me one moment, I need to center myself. How are you not frozen stiff? No, seriously, how are you not frozen? I should be asking myself that question because I am not really wearing appropriate attire either. But at least my arms are covered. Like, it's cold out here, lady. Put a coat on. Okay, my shoulders are covered. My partners and I are going to get stronger and travel all across this wide world. Glaceon! Go! Oops. That is not who you want to start with. And and Flareon! Irina, what the fuck? What is this bullshit? Well, I was going to send out Olivia, but then I fucking saw the rest of them. Come on, Otter. Let's audit this. Level 32, level 30. Oh my. Just handle it. Ow. Nah. All right, now I will swap to Olivia. Because Mystical Fire. Huh, not a one-hit KO. I'd call Bananigans, but I'm pretty sure that has 100% accuracy in the snow. Victory. I wonder, Mitchell, are there people even stronger than you out in the world? Is Pokemon stronger than yours? Yeah, his name is Volo and he's a dick. I'll just have to find out for myself, I suppose. Here, the treasure I promised you. Lustrous globe. When used on Palkia, this large glowing orb wells with power and allows the Pokemon to... Oh! The Origin Form free DLC! I'm told this once belonged to the founder of the Pearl Clan. Somehow connected to Almighty to Mighty Palkia, I mean. And since Mighty Palkia is with you now, I'll entrust the Lustrous Globe to you, too. Thank you, Mitchell. For everything. Yeah, I almost forgot. That was like actual DLC. That was free. You could just have the origin forms of Dialga and Palkia. Which, at the moment, is just exclusive to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Hang on, I'm gonna pull up the Spirits map. I only have, like, how many stamps do I have left? 3 of them left to find. There we go. I've been using IGN's map. And fucking right. I'm missing one up at Snowpoint Temple. Also missing one on the edge of Lake Acuity and one on pretty much on the text of Glacier Terrace. Fun! Hit those up real quick. I can get them in Sword and Shield by trade over. I don't think you can trade Pokemon over from Shining Pearl or Brilliant Diamond. And as far as I'm aware, you most certainly can't do it from Pokemon Legends Arceus, I don't believe. Though I will happily be proven wrong on that one. Here. It's daytime, so they're harder to spot, but... here somewhere. Aha! Found it. That was easy. Now for the one on the edge of the lake. Also, this game fucks with the canon of the rest of the other games. Oh, right. Chimecho alpha form. How the fuck do you get a city around this place? For that matter, how the fuck do you set it up near the water, dude? You don't go past Lake Verity to get to the temple. No, you go past Lake Verity to get to the town. Is it fucking down there? It would have to be. Anyway, my point is, what the hell? There you go, Tayo. Oh yeah, I am just not on the right edge. There's Rufflet. Getting close. Ha! There it is. And then there's just one more, and I do believe that is all of them gathered. I was gonna say, I don't believe Sneasler is allowed to climb that. I actually have to go inside. Which is dumb. I'm not allowed to ride any Pokemon in here. Gonna hide you for a sec, chat. I need to figure out which one of these I missed. Don't care, Bronzong. Because numerically, it's either 16 or 15 I've missed. Oh, it's 15. Oh, I don't even have to climb this place. Excuse you. Son of a biscuit. Well, yeah, in here is where I found Gallade. And also, if you've played Diamond and Pearl, spoilers, Regigigas is at the bottom of this place. It's outside on the left. Oh, well, sure enough. Here's you've collected all the wisps. Time to report back to Vesa. And there. Now, for everybody's convenience, I have marked on all of my maps, so whenever I pull them up, you can see wisp locations. I believe I can just fast travel back down here. I have to put Glaceon away anyway. I have all the evolutions. It's so amazing. Jolteon's in my party. Though the party box is a bit full. Oops. I just don't want to release any of the Eevees, okay? Sue me. I'm a sentimental bastard, okay? Right, I did keep that Onyx on purpose. I don't believe I've caught a Whiscash, have I? I have not. Just been seen. Well, hey, Professor. You caught a Pokemon. That Pokemon's worth 330 Poke. Glaceon, Sneasel, Zorua, all done, and we have Sneasler. Oh my god. Yeah, I did want to go back to the village because we want to report to the spooky little girl that I have gotten all the wisps. And then she will tell me to go visit her rock, and then I can go get Spiritomb. Thanks again for helping me. You've collected 107 wisps so far. And since you now gather 90, here's a little thank you present. Woo! 100 wisps. Wow, you've gathered every last one of the wisps. I really can't thank you enough. Now I can finally seal away that havoc-wreaking bundle of mischief once more. But we'll need to go to the Shrouded Ruins. The only place the sealing will work. We should meet there at the same time of day as when we first met. Hope you remember. She means nighttime. The game even spells it out for you. Go there at night. Go there at night, Dumbo. Mass outbreak of Onyx. Well, if you really like Onyx and you want a shiny one. I believe if I check my map here, there should be a side quest to go visit the... Not the Diamond Settlement? Really? Well, there is a request, so... Close enough to the Diamond Settlement, it may as well be. But yeah, there's the Shrouded Ruins. I think out here, the only thing I really need to do is just capture some Teddy Ursa. And then I am golden good for Teddy Ursa's dex entry. Oh no, it's an Alpha Ghastly. Whatever will I do, Bobish? I can fly. What can you do? You're a ghost. Wait, shit. Don't care. You're a plant. What are you gonna do? Fly? I should really stop taunting Pokemon that can levitate. And or are ghosts. So can likely fly. Yeah, I figured it was you. I have never seen the back of your head. That is not what I was expecting. Well, to avoid leading off with a fucking Barboach, Hey, if it isn't Mitchell! Good timing. Found some treasure you'd be interested in. That make your ears perk up? Happy to fill you in, if you're curious. There's that Survey Corps spirit. Curiosity will move science forward, according to good old Mr. Professor. Come to think of it, what I've found seems too valuable to just let you in on it for free. You'll need to work a little. Here's the deal. Why don't you show me what's in your mind? Your heart? Your soul? Short, fight me! Sure. Then it's on! Time to see what you've got. Here I come, knowing full well how tough you are. For the future of the Diamond Clan. Diamond Clan, there's no D. It's a Leafeon! What other two evolutions are you gonna throw at me? Umbreon and... Well, it seems Olivia is ill-prepared. I'ma deal with the grassy one first. Really? Yeah, normal effective because part fairy type. And that has stab. Moon blast. Love you, Umbreon. Two note, neither of them had Jolteon. That means I am the best. Because I have all of them, but I have Jolteon with me most of the time. Also, to note, they had opposite typing. You're really something. I'm a man of my word. So here's that treasure. You obtained the adamant crystal. When used on Dialga, this large glowing gem wells with power and allows the Pokemon to change form. This used to be my grandfather's. He said it was somehow related to Almighty Sin... I mean, to Mighty Dialga. So now that I put you through the ringer a little, it seems right to give it to you since you're the one who caught Mighty Dialga. You know, I ought to tell you, glad it was you who fell out of the sky to us. Taught me another way to get along with Pokemon. Another way to relate to the world. Don't get all sentimental on me now. Also, that is 6. Count them, 6 comet shards. That's a lot of money. So even if you think Palkia and Dialga are dumb and you don't want to use their origin forms, maybe still do these just for the fucking cash, man. Like, that's a lot of cash, man. Where's that monument? There's the monument. Mitchell, glad you came. Let's get started, shall we? First of all, confession. I have told you one teeny tiny lie. About the wisps. There are actually 108 of them. I've been holding on to the last one. Did you put in the odd keystone with the others? Wait. Before that, well... Mitchell? What do you think of me? I don't really know you. Really? Even after gathering 107 wisps? Well, it's fine. You have time after all. Your ghost, the final wisp. After this, the traveler who used that strange magic will finally forgive me. Right? Close your eyes for a sec, would you? Yeah, we can't animate her fading away or anything. Sorry, I am familiar with the horror trope. The little girl was the wisp the whole time. Receive the last wisp. The game lied. There were 21 on this map. The odd keystone disappeared without a trace. You can gather all those wisps was my last bit of mischief. Thanks for playing along. Please, don't forget about me. Eerie apparitions in the night. This is the presence of a strange Pokemon. That strange aura leaking out from the axe? Really just cracks. Yeah, hi, Spiritomb! Level 60 unobtained. Yeah, let's change that. Throw a Gigaton ball at it. just highest catch rate, and it's still technically an Ultra Ball. I'm not gonna fight you, you fuck. Like, I will sooner get out of this battle, smack you with a sticky glob, and then backstrike you. So cooperate. Cute. Because otherwise, I'd legitimately risk one-hit KOing it. Shadow Ball. Not very effective. Actually, don't remember. Do I have a Sticky Glob left? I got one. Getting the ball. That's what I fucking thought. Like, I'm tired of your shit. Just getting the ball. Well, I have now caught Spiritomb. The worst part about that is that it's supposed to be your fucking reward for gathering all of those sprites. That doesn't feel like a reward. That feels like a fucking slap in the face, I'm gonna be real. It's like, oh, good, I got the kind of good ghost-type Pokemon after so much work. Like, if you didn't do what I did and you just combed through, like, all of that, like, terrain, that... I feel like that would have been miserable, man. After a while, I just said, fuck it, and looked up a guide, because I couldn't be asked. It very much would be the same situation if you asked me to go get all the Korok seeds in, like, Breath of the Wild. I'd tell you, like, no, I'm not doing that, and if I was forced to do it, I'd look up a guide. Because, not to mention, there's 999 fucking Korok seeds. I don't know how to read that, but you're welcome. I don't know how to read that. And I have my doubts that they were the same players, so you're welcome. They could have been. Thanks, game. I believe that Teddy Ursa is such art. That's a shiny Haunter. What is with this fucking game? Seriously. I gotta act fast, because that fucker will disappear if it turns daytime. Yeah, that is definitely a shiny Haunter. Fuck. Got it. I was gonna say, there's no way. Well, Nox would be happy. Yeah, research level 6, but I determined by looking at the Pokedex, it'd be a lot faster if I just caught a bunch of these. Getting the ball. Wait, wasting so many Ultra Balls. So that's +2. I just got to catch a bunch more Teddiursa, and then that's done. Because Ursa Ring's already done, I just need to find the necessary item to evolve it, wait for a full moon, then use it on the Ursa Ring. I'm not gonna let that down. That's so oddly specific and really dumb that there's not a better way to check for that. Because the camera does not let you go in... Well, hold up. I don't believe it lets you go into first person. If you hold left trigger, you can go into first person. Why in the world you do that is beyond me. But you can, so you can get a better look at the sky if you want to check for a full moon. You still have to fucking guess when the full moon might be. Honey, you don't want this. You don't want this. Believe me. Arceus, can you give me a moon gauge tracker, pretty please? Pretty much. Also, this Ursa Ring's about to fucking, like, get in the Pokeball. Or do I need to find the Moon God Pokemon? Unfortunately, I don't believe the legendaries from Sun and Moon are in this game, even though I'm pretty sure the Alolan Vulpix might be. And if it is not, that is a crime, and why is it rendered? Yeah, I care more about the Teddiursa, so that Juju's gone down. I'm not putting up with you. Now get in the ball. So we're up to 5, because I'm not counting the Ponyta still. Shinies in this game. What is with the rate of shinies in this game? Oh, actually, I think that's done. That's Teddiursa's entry done then. Nope. That's +3 in total. I can make... Oh, no. Hey, little buddy. What moves do you know? Rest is good, don't get me wrong. Fuck me. Phone is fucking exploding right now. What? Y'all saw that, right? Y'all see this, right? Where is the bear? Where is the bear? Where is the bear? What the fuck? The bear learned invisibility. It worked. It got away. Oh, God. Yep. If I can find Barboach again, which I believe they can be encountered out here? Yeah, in the Gape Jaw Bog and Lake Valor. If I feed it food, we'll be golden. Sneak attack! All right, I tried. Fucking fight me! Great angle. The deed has been done. The Teddy Ursa has been KO'd. No, yes, game. I really want to zoom in on this rock. That's not the game's fault, for the most part. That's my fault for where I was positioned. Definitely an interesting place to zoom in. The camera should work around solid objects a bit better, but I mean, for all intents and purposes, this game is not really good in either the camera department or the animation department, let's be real. I mean, most of the fucking cutscenes, if somebody is going to appear on screen, it hard cuts to them walking onto the scene. Instead of, you know, animating them walking onto the scene like a normal fucking game. Oh, get out. This is why I can't take you anywhere. What the hell? Oh, that's an Alpha Whisk cache. Probably don't want to fuck with that. I do believe that is a Barboach. I was gonna say, you gonna eat fucker or what? I mentioned I really fucking hate the water. In this game specifically. Now fucking time. Now I just have to evolve mine and we're done. I believe it evolves at level 30. That was a bit too much. And now we got a Whiskage. Yay, Whiskage. Which, real talk, as not great as it is, it's kind of a fucking secret ace up your sleeve. If you ever want, like, an HP tank with a decent attack power. So on that note, I love how it gives me the option to just Braviary out of that. As opposed to the Chansey line? I mean, yeah. The Chansey line's better at it. Not gonna lie. If you can't get access to Chansey or otherwise, you know, don't want to. Because you know the shenanigans that Pokemon can, like, pull. Will you fucking turn and eat the berries? Stop paying attention to me. Okay, it is literally not my fucking fault that I cannot get a backstrike on you. And that catching Pokemon in the water is the worst fucking pain in the ass I could ever ask for. I can't beat you by conventional means. I also can't paralyze you. Oh, right. Dark type. But, like, no, really. Fucking Whiscash is bulky. And that will not KO it unless it has a recoil move, which I don't believe it does. Because it can't use Zen Headbutt. Now I just Ultra Ball spam, basically. Or, you know, the first fucking one I throw. Canada's a heavy specimen, really? Well, there you go. That's 5 right there. Does mine know Aqua Tail? Does. It is more of a physical attacker anyway. Like, I think it can do, like, special attacks just fine, but... Well, with that nature, it's definitely a physical attacker. Yeah, some height. You just live there now, Adaman? Is that what you do? You just stand there looking cool? Not that I'm complaining, but I'm just more perplexed. Perplexed by your choice of standing position. I think the only other place that I could really catch more Whiscash is going to be in the cave in the Coronet Highlands. So if I want to complete that dex entry, it's probably smarter just to catch some more. And or watch mine do a bunch of Aqua Tail. Huh. Because I shouldn't be surprised you can indeed catch an Alpha Vespiquen. There you go, Liam. Ah, yes, Tugatick. Which I did fully evolve that Togepi into a Togekiss. That took a little bit of work. Engawa. Again? Oh, dude. Oh, that would have fucking hurt. Jeez, man, people carrying way too many valuables on their person when they get knocked down. Kind of why I'm in the habit of just, like, stuffing all of them in here. I think there is a method to their madness. I'm just not entirely sure what that method is. Takes a hard-hitting stance, which boosts the power of... Interesting. There we go. Also, this is as big as my bag is. That fucking ripoff of a Baggins guy is charging me 20 grand to increase my inventory by 1 slot at this point. I am still very unhappy by that whole situation. Like, it is literally just a fucking money sink, and I hate it. I'll head back to the village. I think on the request line, yeah, it's Octillery's Inc. And then the optional Manaphy. Like, real talk, you don't have to catch Manaphy to appease Arceus. You don't even have to catch, feckin' Darkrai, because Darkrai was post, like, the initial launch of... Oof. Apologies. Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, like, that's just an extra Pokedex entry. Not sure about the new anomaly. Oh, right. I wanted to sell my things. Hi, you bastard. I did what I came to do here in Hisui. Now I suppose it's time for me to head someplace with a more agreeable climate. I want to sell things to you, good sir. Why is there just a fucking spare Pokeball in there? Why does that keep happening? Holy shit! I was not kidding! 90 grand! I'm back up to 100 grand. Why is this so expensive? I feel like after saving the goddamn world, I deserve some fucking discounts. Like, honestly, we're in post-game. I should be allowed to just kind of overpower myself. And then the actual fight with Volo is a matter of, like, getting a good team together. Or just, like, good type coverage. Like, strategy. Like, you can't brute force it. I think there is a tiny, like, iffy dead zone in this controller. Yeah. It's fine. Honestly, it's not that big a deal. Yeah, I'm up to 205 Pokemon registered in my Pokedex. How many fucking Pokemon are in Pokemon Legends Arceus? Hang on. Immediate first question. 242! I imagine this dex does not include the non-required ones that are DLC. No. It does. Okay, so technically, you only have to go up to 237 Pokemon. That gets you to Giratina. Then you can go fuck with Arceus. Because Manaphy and Fion, neither of them are required. So base game Pokemon Legends Arceus has 240 Pokemon. It gets up to 242 if you have a save file of Sword or Shield, or Shield. And then it goes up to Darkrai if you have a save file of Brilliant Diamond and or Shining Pearl. So 205 out of 237. I am 32 Pokemon away from completing this dex. And of those, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of the 11. 11 of those are legendaries I don't have. So I'm 21 Pokemon that I have not actually caught in my Pokedex away from completing this dex. And I think almost all of them are evolved forms. That's Braviary. That's Avalugg. That's Bastiodon, Rampardos, Weavile. Gliscor, that's what the Razor Fang's for. Tentacruel, I think. Ninetales. Bascu Legion. Oh, that's its evolved condition. That is horrible. What the actual fuck? Oh boy. The evolve lines for Piplup, Chimchar, Turtwig, Rowlet, and Cyndaquil. Rhyperior, Ursaluna, I think everything. Oh, Overquill. That one's gonna be fun. Another use a move 20 times and a style one. Snorlax, I guess. I didn't acquire a Snorlax, I don't believe. And Crobat, I think. Yeah, no, I am not missing a terrible ton, and all of them are evolved forms. I am actually shockingly close to completing the Pokedex. Not including the 10 legendaries I'm missing. 9 if we don't count Giratina, because Giratina is kind of one that you have to get because it's a secret boss. And then I can go fuck with Arceus, and Manaphy is a... Oh, Manaphy. At least it doesn't take nearly 300 points of recoil without feigning. I fucking hate Basculegion now. I already didn't like being out on the water. Now I really fucking hate that goddamn fish. That is so dumb. I detest whoever made that decision. Fuck them. I think this is the closest I've ever been to completing an actual Pokedex, too. So that's something. I'm getting a mite bit distracted. Who do we raid? Ileta. Ileta is apparently speed running Super Mario 64, and her PB is 31 minutes and 17 minutes. Basculegion is such a fudge the player. No. It's a Fayump the player. What the fladoodle were they thinking? I almost hit the run and ad break. That is not what I want right now. We want to raid somebody. All right. Well, this was fun. I don't really intend to complete the Pokedex. I know I am tantalizingly close. And if I complete the Pokedex, like, in its entirety, without doing every single fucking little marker objective, because nuts to that, I would consider this game complete and then never touch it again. But this game really wants me to like it more, because it's so far thrown 5 shinies at me, of which I've caught 3 of them. Like, damn, dude. Like, damn. But just getting Basculegion is such a giant... Like, guys, I know you want new and clever ways to evolve your Pokemon, but fuck you. Like, you can do better than that. You can do better than Surfetched 3 critical hits in a single battle, for example. That one's so fucking dumb and specific, and I hate that one too. Seriously, the 20 times in a specific style use these moves is not nearly that bad compared to that. And I fucking hate those anyway, because it's just... You have to use the move so many times, and they're low PP, so you have to refuel them every time they run out. But anyway. Folks, thank you very much for sticking around to the end of the stream. Pokemon Legends Arceus is great, even though I drag it through the mud and shit on some of its design choices. Like, sincerely, if you haven't played Pokemon Legends Arceus, go ahead and play it. Like, it's kind of a good time. Otherwise, please remember that you are always welcome here at Mona's Potion. And I will see you next time.